Good morning, everybody, and this is your Bitcoin review for today. So, continuing to the upside, you can see a nice solid green bar yesterday. We are flirting with 40,000 at the moment, and the reality is there are three levels around here. So, here is the first one, and that's 39,545. We then have pretty much this area here, which is 41,141, and the last line of defense is this tail here. Just get it as close as we can, and that level is 42,126. So that's a zone we need to break through. You can see moving averages still in a sort of bearish downward trend, but they are starting to point to the upside. So as soon as we start coming to the lower time frames, being the 4 hour, you can see we've had a crossover the moving average. It does look like a bit of a double top forming, but obviously we'd need to break below 36,400 here. So yeah, 36,400, that's the line in the sand at the moment. So so long as we don't drop below that, and you can see there is a bit of support to the left at that level. And look, quite a bit of support actually. So 36,400 or 36,375 is where the tail comes down to. That is the area you need to be paying attention to. So drop below that, we'll be looking for another move to the downside. I somehow doubt that. I think we have a pretty solid trend that's forming, so even if it does drop, it'll probably just form a wedge for another spike up. This is the zone we need to pay attention to. So 40,000 is the area that needs to pay attention to, and we are flirting with it quite intently at the moment. Just going to pop down to the hour just to finish off, and you can see yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, we had a bit of a sell-off after jumping up, and then yesterday it's a slow grind up to the level, and you can see the first level has been captured. That's 39,541. We've basically had 3 hours above it. We're busy with the fourth hour at the moment, so for as long as we can keep the hourly candles above that, I would expect us to take these levels and pull back. So long it is, still looking for opportunities to buy, so any pullback is an opportunity to buy. That was probably a fairly good opportunity there. You see a pullback with an inside bar on the 4 hour. Nice opportunity with a nice tight stop area for a move to the upside. Anyway, that is my view at the moment. And then you look at the weekly, we've got a nice grouping and crossover on the weekly. I'm in at the bottom here and waiting for, just basically going to wait for the oscillators to get back up to this level here on the weekly before looking for an opportunity to take profit. So that's it for me on Bitcoin. Long it is, buy the pullbacks. Nothing really else to say about that. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.